Breaking news, Reds fans. Liverpool have reportedly secured the signing of Alexander Isak in a major transfer coup. After months of speculation, the Swedish striker is set to join Anfield, with an official announcement expected any day now. But before we dive into what this means for Liverpool's attack and how Isak could fit into Arne Slot's plans next season, there are other major Liverpool stories to be unfolded. Let's get into it.
Liverpool are on the verge of securing the signing of Milos Kerkez from AFC Bournemouth, in what is expected to be one of the club's first major moves under new head coach Arne Slot. The 20-year-old Hungarian left-back has been identified as a key addition as Liverpool begin to carefully restructure areas of the squad ahead of the 2025-26 season. According to sources close to the negotiations, Kerkez has agreed personal terms with Liverpool, and the clubs are now finalizing the details of the deal. A medical is expected in the coming days, with an official announcement likely to follow soon after. Kerkez's arrival comes as Liverpool look to refresh their options on the left side of defence. While Andy Robertson has been a tremendous servant to the club over the past several years, playing a vital role in Liverpool's Champions League and Premier League triumphs, there is a growing sense within the club that the Scotland international is beginning to slow down. Now 31, Robertson's explosiveness and intensity, hallmarks of his peak years under Jurgen Klopp, have naturally declined with age. Rather than waiting for a sharp drop-off, Liverpool are taking proactive steps to secure a long-term replacement. Kerkez, who has already impressed in the Premier League with Bournemouth and on the international stage with Hungary, fits the profile of a modern, high-energy fullback capable of performing at the top level. He is dynamic in transition, aggressive in one-on-one duels, and confident going forward, attributes that make him an ideal fit for Arne Slot's high-pressing, attack-minded style. Kerkez's ability to contribute both defensively and offensively provides Liverpool with a new tactical option. He's not just being brought in as cover or rotation, he's expected to challenge for a regular starting role and potentially establishing himself as Liverpool's first-choice left-back in the years ahead. Arne Slot is reportedly keen to work with players who bring energy, technical quality, and tactical intelligence, especially in the fullback positions, which are so crucial to the way his teams build and sustain attacks. In that sense, Kerkez is a tailor-made signing, a young player with top-flight experience who is still developing, yet mature and fearless in his play. This move also aligns with Liverpool's broader recruitment strategy under the new sporting leadership structure, which prioritizes identifying emerging talents before they reach their peak market value. Liverpool have completed the signing of Dutch fullback Jeremy Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen, marking the beginning of a significant new chapter in the club's evolution under new head coach Arne Slot. The 24-year-old arrives as a direct replacement for Trent Alexander-Arnold, who has officially signed for Real Madrid in one of the most talked-about transfers of the summer window. Frimpong's transfer has been finalized with all formalities, medical, personal terms, and contract signing, fully completed. The Dutchman has already arrived in Liverpool and begun his integration into the squad at the AXA training centre. His arrival comes at a crucial moment for the Reds, as they adjust to life after Alexander-Arnold, whose move to Real Madrid closes the book on one of the most iconic homegrown stories in modern Liverpool history. A product of the club's academy, Trent rose from local prospect to global superstar. Redefining the right-back role with his extraordinary passing range, tactical intelligence, and leadership. Over the years, Alexander-Arnold became synonymous with Liverpool's attacking identity under Jurgen Klopp, serving as both playmaker and defensive anchor from wide areas. His legacy at Anfield includes a Champions League triumph, a long-awaited Premier League title, a Club World Cup, and multiple domestic trophies. His assists, vision, and flair helped revolutionize the fullback position, earning him global recognition and countless individual accolades. The Dutchman arrives at Anfield following an outstanding season with Bayer Leverkusen, where he was a crucial figure in Xabi Alonso's undefeated Bundesliga winning squad. His ability to contribute both goals and assists while covering vast distances at full tilt made him one of Europe's most coveted wide defenders. Frimpong's 2024-25 campaign saw him notch up numerous goal contributions, consistently ranking among the continent's most productive defenders. Liverpool's interest in Frimpong predates Slot's arrival, but the Dutch coach gave the green light to pursue the player as a key component of his tactical blueprint. The move signals a broader shift in Liverpool's recruitment philosophy, focusing on athleticism, tactical versatility, and age profile. Liverpool have officially secured the signing of Florian Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen, completing one of the most significant deals of the summer transfer window. The German international arrives at Anfield after an extraordinary season in which he played a leading role in guiding Leverkusen to an unbeaten Bundesliga title and deep runs in European competition. The transfer was finalized following successful negotiations between the two clubs, with Wirtz having now completed all medical assessments and formalities required to join the Premier League side. His arrival was confirmed after Liverpool moved quickly to close the deal, acting decisively to bring in one of Europe's most talked-about young talents. At just 22 years old, Wirtz has already built an impressive reputation across the continent. His performances over the past 2 seasons have drawn widespread attention, with several top clubs across Germany, Spain, and England monitoring his situation. Liverpool, however, acted with conviction to secure his signature and bring him to Merseyside as a major investment in the club's future. The agreement between Liverpool and Bayer Leverkusen was reached swiftly once initial contact was made. Both parties maintained a professional and cooperative approach throughout the discussions, allowing for a smooth completion of the deal once the transfer window officially opened. Wirtz's transfer comes at a time when Liverpool are reshaping their squad in preparation for the new season. His signing is expected to be one of several strategic moves made by the club during this window, as they look to reinforce key areas and remain competitive at both domestic and European levels. While the official unveiling is expected to take place in the coming days, all legal and contractual elements have been concluded, and Wirtz is now formally registered as a Liverpool player. The transfer represents a significant financial and sporting investment by the club, who view the move as part of a broader plan to build a team capable of long-term success. Wirtz brings with him considerable experience for his age, having played at the highest level in the Bundesliga and European competitions over multiple seasons. This deal also highlights Liverpool's intent in the current transfer market and underlines the club's ambition to attract elite-level talent amid competition from other top sides. By securing Wirtz early in the window, Liverpool have ensured his availability for the full pre-season schedule and minimized uncertainty ahead of the campaign. Liverpool are reportedly preparing to make a significant move for Newcastle United striker Alexander Isak as they aim to strengthen their attacking options ahead of the new season. The Swedish forward, who has been one of the standout performers in the Premier League this campaign, has attracted interest from several top clubs across Europe. Isak's combination of pace, technical skill, and clinical finishing has made him a key figure for Newcastle, helping the club secure a top 5 finish and qualify for the Champions League for the upcoming season. Liverpool's manager, Arne Slot, is believed to be particularly keen on signing Isak to fill the void left by the departure of Darwin Núñez, whose exit has left a gap in the Reds' front line. The 25-year-old's impressive form this season, which includes a significant number of goals and assists, has made him a prime target for Liverpool. Reports suggest that the Merseyside club have already opened formal talks with Newcastle about a potential transfer. Liverpool view Isak as an ideal fit for their tactical setup, seeing him as a player who can not only score goals but also link up well with the midfield and provide creativity in the final third. This transfer could mark a key step in Liverpool's attacking overhaul, as the club looks to bounce back from a season that fell short of expectations. However, Newcastle United are determined to hold on to their prized asset. The Magpies have made it clear that they value Isak highly, especially after the club's recent success in securing Champions League football, which makes it more appealing for the striker to stay. Reports indicate that Newcastle are demanding a transfer fee in excess of £100 million for Isak, a figure that could prove to be a major stumbling block for Liverpool. The hefty valuation reflects not only Isak's outstanding performances but also Newcastle's desire to build around him as a central figure in their squad for the future. Despite the financial challenges, Liverpool remain optimistic about their chances of securing the Swedish international's signature. The club is believed to be exploring various options to meet Newcastle's demands, including potential player exchanges or structured payment plans. Meanwhile, Isak himself is reportedly open to the move, viewing Liverpool as a club with a rich history and strong prospects for success in both domestic and European competitions. His ambition to compete at the highest level could be a decisive factor in pushing the transfer forward. If the deal is finalized, Alexander Isak's arrival at Anfield would be seen as a major coup for Liverpool. For Liverpool fans, the signing would bring renewed hope and excitement for the coming seasons, as the club aims to mount serious challenges for the Premier League title and Champions League glory.